Your daily hour with me.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
It's the program. We're on TV. What's the day? Every day we turn on the machines and we stop talking about an hour and a minute from now because we have to do the commercial afterwards.
It's Monday.
Yes.
Talk for an hour.
Pregnant pause.
Yeah, I had to.
And
What? I didn't know what it was. I was to think. I knew it was something.
it was one of the days. You had a 1 in 7 chance of being correct.
I knew it was Monday though, but I didn't even know what I was. I thought
Well,
it's the program.
If you're on the couch, though,
I almost said it's the program again, but we're on. But I don't know. But I already said that right
Well,
when we started. So
well, we can repeat.
It's okay.
Then I moved on to Monday though.
Yeah, it's not redundant. People need reminding.
This is unscripted.
It's the program. We're,
That's right. It
on TV,
is
it's
no
Monday.
scripted at all.
Cue card. Hello.
Hello,
Over there.
Lion.
Hello.
Raise that up a little bit.
They've
Thank
dropped
you.
the cue cards.
Okay, I saw no cue card.
Dan is here though. It's Monday.
Hello, everyone.
Dan is back.
I'm back again. I was here 7 days ago. You may not remember, but I
And
was.
I hear that today's your fabulously important day.
Last week. Well, that was last week.
Yeah.
We already did that all last
Yeah,
week.
it happened already.
Well, yeah, but for the person himself.
No,
That's-
But on the show,
Last week.
On the show.
my
You get
big
to-
day was last Monday,
Yeah, we already did it.
and I've been having fun
what?
ever since. Yes. Yes.
You get to live an hour in the future, but the
Or a month behind in the past.
the
I
Or a
think
week.
the
It's a week,
consequence of celebrating birthday in a week in the past is that you lose an hour of it maybe on your real one here, but it's okay.
Oh.
It's gone. No. Well, it'll be back. It'll be back in an hour, so it's okay. Yeah. I can. It's okay. I don't mind.
Well, everything kind of
good.
perpetuates in a cycle. Or circle? Cycle that circle.
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 But, it's your actual birthday, Dan. Did you get stuff?
I was given a few gifts, and they were very nice. And I visited with a lot of people that I care very much about. And actually, it was 3 days of things.
Oh yeah.
Well, I had to work on 2 of the days, which was today and Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
And so I told different people, if you want to hang out and wish me a happy birthday and just hang out, just come and hang out. And we'll talk each other's heads off, or, blah, blah, blah. And Saturday, 2 married couples that used to work at TCTV came from Seattle
Oh yeah.
and hung out on Saturday night. And it was great. And we all got hungry, and I made them food. Yeah, I had a lot of rice,
You made
Lots of
more
rice.
rice for that.
I fried rice.
That's what I hear.
That turned out really nice. I had mushrooms. I added cashews and slivered almonds and some vegetables and tofu and what else? It didn't have any eggs. No, I used that up. Yeah, I'll tell you about my tofu adventures. None of them really turned out, partly because my
And Carl, you have tofu today?
baking prowess suffers.
I got tofu today.
Carl got the tofu from Komodos.
Oh, nice.
So I'll be
Is that
trying
miso soup?
Yeah, a little bit later on. I didn't know miso soup would be so hot. The prior 2 times that I had it here, apparently it's been cold enough that I could just gulp it down, but
Oh, I think you should let it sit for a little bit. It'll cool down.
or I should just sip it every now and again because
Don't drink it while it's hot. You'll burn your inside your mouth. That's a horrible.
well,
Yep.
yeah, it's horrible, but I've eaten hot food before.
A
Oh,
couple times.
yeah, I don't meant that to be a pun, but never
What?
mind.
What's the pun?
Oh, eating hot food, I guess. well, temperature-wise, or
Well, technically you're
Spicy
drinking.
food?
Yeah.
yeah,
Technically
I
you're
don't
drinking your food right
Yeah,
now.
I don't think that's a pun, really.
it's fine.
A play on words, maybe? Something.
What? Spicy? Hot?
Something. Yeah.
Um,
So I had friends from Seattle come down and visit on Saturday, and then
tofu.
Sunday
How'd your tofu go?
Oh, okay. So on 3 different occasions, what I did is I marinated tofu in some kind of a sauce and cut it into strips before I marinated it and let it marinate for 12 hours or something like that, right? And one was sweet chili sauce, and another was sweet and sour sauce, and another was kind of my own creation. I took oyster sauce and I took liquid smoke, and I added a tiny bit of sugar to it. So it had a smoky
Smoky oyster.
Yeah, it was kind of sweet and sour, a little bit sweet and sour, but mostly salty and kind of earthy because of the oyster sauce. I dumped a lot in there. So I marinated the tofu in that and cut it into strips and set that. I let that marinate for probably 7 or 8 hours, something like that. I started it in the morning, and that's the stuff I cooked. Was this other stuff. And on all 3 occasions, I overbaked it.
Oh.
The first time, $3.50 for an hour for a typical block worth of tofu. No.
I don't think you're supposed to. Are you
I got
supposed to
French
bake?
fries.
You're baking tofu?
Yeah.
Is that?
Oh, those were the sticks that
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
burnt
yeah.
sticks.
Oh, yeah. I thought those were French fries.
Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of what they end up being like when you overcook them. The outside is hard and oh, that's great. Got yourself a little smoke going on. Anyway, so I did now I can't see myself. I did that, and each time I cooked it for a shorter and shorter period of time. I figured 350 would do it, and it was too much. So I'm learning as I go. And this last time at the party, I heard the timer go off, but I was kind of drunk and I forgot why it was going off. I thought it was bumped. I forgot about the tofu, and it cooked for another half hour.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, way longer. It probably would have been good because I figured 30 minutes will do it, because I did the first time an hour, and that was way too much, and the second time 45 minutes, and that was a lot too
only
much.
Like 5 minutes.
In the oven?
Yeah, I mean, you just got to get it hot, right? What are you trying to do? All you got to do is...
I want it baked so that it has kind of a hardened exterior, soft on the inside and kind of a crust on the outside. Just like a French fry, but not like that.
I would say like 20 minutes or something.
Well, that 5.
I'm going to try
10 minutes would still make toast for, like a crunchy outer surface and a, smooth, creamy interior.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, with that flavor.
Yeah.
And that's why, yeah. So eventually I'll get it. I fried tofu, but I like the baking of it, and I want to figure out how to work it so that I can create many, many different kinds of marinades and cook them that way. And then that way, when you're having sushi or something like that, you have these little sticks that give you a very, very different texture, and they have a good flavor to them, and they clear the palate. Mm-hmm. That's what it's called. You eat sushi, and it has a very, very light flavor. The stuff you put in sushi is not strong. There's no strong flavor. And so you balance that with wasabi or with the soy sauce or hoisin sauce or some other sauce that has a strong flavor.
Soft.
And then that overwhelms your taste buds, and then you eat something else to clear the palate. Start over again. Mm-hmm. Oops. Uh-oh. Am I losing my mic? Nope. Okay. I thought something happened there. So
that was my mic that dropped.
Yeah. Okay. So anyway, what I thought was really cool is that the 3 different rices that I made regular sushi rice, I made the purple sushi rice, which here's how it works.
Get into it. Can I have a piece of tofu?
Oh, sure. I guess if you want.
Yeah.
Is it hot?
It's hot. Oh, it's really hot.
Don't move your knee.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So I made 3 different kinds of rice. I made sushi rice that was regular, and then I colored it purple with forbidden rice. And for those of you who don't know, forbidden rice was rice that only the emperors and their families were allowed to eat, and it's black, and it's dark. They're little pearl rices, and they're black. And if you mix about 10% of these in with regular white rice, it will turn it purple.
Whoa.
Yeah. So that's what I did. So I had purple rice. So the next rice that I made, when I made the rice, half of the liquid instead of water was coconut milk, and then I dumped in a big pile of curry powder, and then mixed that in, got it dissolved, and then put in the rice and turned it on and cooked it that way. And I've made this kind of rice before. I figured out kind of like a good ratio of coconut milk and a good ratio of the curry to add to it. So I made that rice, and then I added sushi sauce to that. So it was the coconut curry plus that kind of sweet and sour, that light sweet and sour flavor that sushi rice is. And that, everyone loved that. Everyone loved that. And you guys made burritos with that rice.
Yeah, we did.
That's one of my favorite rices. And it's so not Japanese. I have totally... someone in Japan is very angry with me right now, I'm sure.
I think it's okay.
Fusion. Probably, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Fusion cooking.
Fusion cooking, yeah. So the next time I make sushi, I'm going to make it with that rice, all of it. You know, maybe traditional sushi, but really, you know, it's everyone loves sushi, and I would like a signature, one that only I make. I mean, other people might make it too, but... if they come and have sushi with me, they're going to get some of that. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, believe it or not, whether it's related to food or politics, not everyone, you know, would even listen to conservatives. So I guess you're okay.
What are you talking about, Carl?
Well, if someone's upset, you know, by the mixing of food, like tradition, you know, it's okay. You know, people...
Who's worried about that? I think liberals would be tend to be worried about cultural sensitivity than conservatives, really.
Oh, yeah, that might be it. Yeah. Yeah, I was reading the story. A Facebook friend bought... she went to a Native American event, and they were making Native American jewelry, and she bought some, and she wore some, and she got comments about...
appropriation?
Yeah. And she's like, how do I respond to this? I bought a thing made by a Native American, and I'm wearing it. I love the jewelry, so I want to wear it. How is that a bad thing? So
I don't think it is.
No, I don't think so either. I think some people are just overly sensitive to things that, you know, it's important to be aware of and to try and be sensitive to, but you can go overboard. That's all. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I mean, never be overly cranky, viewers.
You give it some merit of some kind, or, you know, you don't. Yeah, I don't know. It's a weird thing.
A certain level of cultural insensitivity is okay.
Yeah. A small amount.
A little bit of sensitivity.
Here's what I wouldn't frame it that way. It's like there's a line somewhere that you don't cross. Whereas before you get to that line, maybe don't do that thing, or don't wear that thing in mixed company or something, or something like that.
Only in not mixed company.
Yeah.
Wear in segregated company.
Yes, that's right. With your family.
Or with your family.
Yep.
With your race.
Yeah. Not when you're going out in public.
When you're,
for instance, if I had a kimono as a house coat, Would that be culturally insensitive?
Only wear your culturally insensitive things in front of your own race.
That's right.
How's that tofu coming, Carl?
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
It's doing good and pretty good. I actually wanted to ask Dan if he crossed the interstate or outside of the time zone in order to get this sweet chili sauce.
No, is this in the stores? They have in the bottles. Remember, we got that tip.
Well, yeah, right. Okay.
You like the tofu, Carl? Have you had it before?
Yeah, no.
That was bad tofu, by the way. So I'm just saying.
Oh, well.
That was not well done. Oh, it was overly well done. Too much of a good thing.
How about the rest of the week, Darren? You see street stuff or?
I made a friend,
Yeah?
a cat,
cat
a white cat that kept trying to get in.
Ghosty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I picked him up and he just got all comfortable, and I just held him and he purred and rubbing his head all over. I think he likes me. So.
Oh, you.
I like him. Yeah.
So
yeah.
you gave him some attention and now he wants more.
He wants in.
He likes me.
Because
really,
I will pit him when I'm
likes
outside
me.
coming and going, or when I'm outside in front of my door, he'll come over, and if he sees me or hears me, he'll come running and come over and visit and hang out, but he's very focused on getting in. And I keep telling him no, and he's kind of, he knows, no.
So you picked him up and gave him some attention first before he tried to get in there, or,
Mm-hmm.
or
Yeah.
was he trying to get him before that you ever saw
No,
him?
no. I was outside having a few drags on a cigarette, and he saw me, and I looked at him, and I crashed down, and he came running, and we were buddies ever since.
Yeah.
So,
But
When did that happen?
he's aggressively trying to get in. You gotta kick him out.
last week.
How long does he scratch for him? You think he's
I've
hungry?
never. That was the first time.
Well, you shouldn't feed it. Actually, probably.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Somebody else is feeding it.
Yeah. Well, someone took. He had a collar, and it was off. So that was probably not good. Yeah. What else?
Yeah.
What else have I seen in the streets?
Street.
Oh, birds and bugs and
Any specific ones? Birds and bugs?
crows. Bunch of
They're
crows.
back out, huh?
Yep. Oh, you found a pen. Good
Yeah,
for
I found
you.
a pen. Let's play the dice game. Well, maybe. Or you want to wait till you're done eating, Carl? First, we don't have to play, and we can wait for you done eating.
Well, no, that's all right.
You want to take a little food break?
Yeah.
Yeah, be careful.
Sure.
Food.
Don't
Yuck,
lose your
yuck.
lunch.
Here we go. Written numbers on our hands between 1 and 6. We're gonna be rolling some of these dice here.
Didn't I get 3 threes last week on my birthday show? On my
Maybe.
birthday Monday? I keep thinking I got 3 threes.
It's possible. You want to turn that up? Press a random? You want to do that?
I tried.
You tried, but
Try a little bit harder.
not wounds. Yeah, there it goes.
There, you got it. Yeah, I was wondering why it was so quiet.
Why was that so quiet? Here we go.
Okay, I have to use my dark magic. My dark magic. I'm wearing a dark coat,
Is
so
this
I'm going to
a
use
new-
the dark magic on
Is this
this.
a new magic than last time?
Yeah. Before I was trying to use telekinesis, but now it's magic. I'm running here. There we go. Okay, dark magic.
Two. I lost.
Yeah,
lost.
I lost as well. Okay, so my dark magic doesn't work.
3. Oh, you chose a 3, huh?
You chose a 3. Well, thank you, Carl. Thank you for allowing me to win you over to my team. Team 3.
Yeah.
You are now part of Team 3. And, Yeah.
We got some messages here.
Alrighty.
Yep.
Let us hear the messages.
This is from Asia, from Canada.
Oh boy.
Someone named Asia from Canada?
Yeah.
That's funny.
What?
Funny haha or funny weird?
Oh, because her name is Asia?
Well,
Place? Her name is one place.
Continent.
She's from another place.
Country.
Yeah.
Calling
I'm sure she's
someone
got
from another country.
You know, it really shocks me how multicultural that Vancouver. I was in Vancouver once, and maybe Victoria is really multicultural as well. That some people are like a whole mix of different races, and it was really awesome to go up there and see all the diversity going on in there.
Yeah. Diversity, huh? It's like a zoo.
Yeah.
Look at all the races.
Look at all humans.
Hi, Carl. Hi, Rick. It's Asia.
Hi, Asia.
Hi.
Called a couple days ago.
Yeah, you did.
Just wondering when our episode's gonna air.
I don't remember
so you can get back to me as quick as you can.
Did you call?
That'd be awesome. Also, what's making me want to go to Olympia even more, or wherever you live, Thurston County. Yeah, I can't remember, but
Thurston County.
Kurt Cobain was from there.
Yep.
From Aberdeen.
Aberdeen.
Yeah,
Yep.
He
Aberdeen.
lived in Olympia for a really long time when he was like signed on to some record
Right.
company that wasn't giving him any money.
15 minutes.
Okay, anyways, that's another story.
Andy Warhol.
Yeah, it sure
Just
is.
get back to me when you can. My number is 250-999.
Oh, bye.
Blah, blah.
La 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 la.
Yeah. Looking forward to hearing from you.
Good. Asia. We're looking forward to calling you right now. Or maybe I'm not looking forward too far even, because I'm looking
We're
in the
calling.
present.
Yes.
I'm calling you now. That's basically what I'm saying. It's not like forward.
Hello?
Hello, Asia. It's the program. We're on TV. How are you doing today?
We're calling you back.
Hi, Internet, TV. Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Oh, real good. What'd you say? What day?
Carl's infamous laugh.
What?
I just said Carl's infamous laugh.
Yeah.
It's not
I can't
copyrighted.
hear you. The connection's kind of not very clear.
Uh-oh.
Can you hear me?
Oh, never. Oh, no. Yeah, it's getting all scratchy. We ought to just wait a little bit.
Can you hear me?
Wait.
Wait.
Well,
Can you hear
sounds
me?
like a robot.
You want us to wait?
I know.
Maybe
I know.
she's got a connection.
Yeah,
that
I've
she's
got
fiddling.
my mic has a
I don't
Wait,
wanna
different
robot sound.
species.
We have to keep. We don't want to wait. We're not going to wait. What are you talking about?
Don't hang up on me.
Don't hang up on you.
Okay.
What are
Okay.
you doing?
Well, first of all, the connection's really poor, and I think my voice sounds like a robot right now.
No, you
I can
sound
hardly hear you guys.
normal. I've got
Dan's from Canada.
yeah. I'm from Canada.
Something is really scratchy right now, and I can't really hear. Like, I hear your voices, and they're just mumbles.
Maybe that's too maybe. Okay, how about now? How about now? How about
Okay,
now?
yeah, I hear your voice, but then I hear
Okay.
another voice that sounds like Arnold Schwarzenegger that's echoing your voice.
Oh, really? Get to the chopper.
Do it! Do it now!
Other way in. What is this, a RoboCop?
I'll be back.
Is it sounding better
I'll
now?
be back. Yeah, can you?
Maybe I'll just call back.
Does this sound better right now? Does my voice sound better?
Hello? Hold on. How about now?
This connection is just terrible. I'll just call back. Maybe because you called me, it's not. very good
Hold on. He's
connection.
mixing.
Maybe
He's
I call you.
How about
Asia?
now? Are we sounding better now?
Yes.
Yes?
okay.
Did I fix it?
It's kind of weird though, because I can hear your voice, but
Yeah.
then right after you speak, there's an echo of your voice that sounds like Arnold Schwarzenegger that's going through my speaker.
Okay.
No, that's weird.
Okay. So he's gonna fiddle with the little controls here and see if he can. Okay. Is the echo gone yet? Is it still there?
Maybe you have to go to a different room.
No.
No.
What are you doing? What are you doing in Canada?
Okay.
Our micro-
Okay, I'll just call back.
Okay, bye.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
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 Talk soon. Okay.
Okay.
She seems excited about something. It's the Canada thing. Everybody's happy
Has she said how she found the program?
on the internet.
Oh wow.
Everybody in Canada, all bubbles.
She called about like a certain band that she was watching. I don't know if it was. I don't remember.
The
if-
witch prayers.
Yes, I was almost going to say fish breath, but
Hey, program, it's Mandy. I just wanted to know, did I win the dice game tonight? I didn't have a chance to check the show. I need to know, did I win the dice game or not? I just have number 4. My lucky
Yep.
number is-
Okay, we're back.
Hello there.
Is it working now?
Do we sound better?
Yeah, well, no, it's the same thing as how. I guess it will fit this.
Well, that's too bad for you.
So
Oh, no, it's working!
okay, that's good. Okay.
How's your day?
You're watching TV? You've been watching the show?
I can't. We don't have that channel in Canada.
But you've been watching the show on YouTube, though, right?
Yeah, I think I watched the most recent episode. Wait, was it the Sun God Bless or something?
That's the older one.
Yeah.
Or son. I don't know.
Or you might be watching. We've been doing this show for 4.5 years, so
How many episodes did you watch?
yeah.
You've been doing this show for 48 years?
No,
48 years.
4.5 years.
What episodes
Every
did you
day.
watch?
Every day for 4.5 years,
How
there
many
has been a
episodes?
program.
I just watched, wait, let me just go to my history. I just watched of Dan. I only watched half of it, though.
Dan is here. How many?
Yeah, that's
how many
me.
Did you watch over the last week, though?
Probably 4.
Oh, good.
I pretty much just discovered you guys, like,
Yeah, you did.
the other day.
yeah. So you had this question about which prayer?
Oh no! What day did you call in last time?
I can't remember. Life moves too fast.
You remember what day you called in last time? Because
Wait, no. I called 2 days. No, I called on, Saturday night, right?
Saturday?
Saturday. So on that day, you can.
It sounds
That
about
means that
familiar.
your episode's gonna.
So on
air.
that episode, okay, first of all, the only episode watched, like, from 1 second to whatever, the one ends, is the one where you guys were at, that office place and people were making different foods, and you were like,
The
you were
cook-off.
like, you gotta pick one. Like,
Yeah, the
and
cook-off.
then you were like, what about those TV talk shows that are like always talk about the different, flavors in food? Like, oh, this spaghetti's got some earth tones. Like, I'm literally quoting you, Carl. Like, oh yeah, this spaghetti's got some like earthy tones to it.
Do you know which one of us is wrong? 'Cause I think that sounds like what I was saying about the.
Oh,
flavors.
yeah, that was you. That was Kenny talking about earth tones.
Earth tones.
Well,
Something about like earthy. You're like,
Yeah.
this
flavors.
spaghetti's got some earthy qualities, and
That's right.
I'm not even joking. Whenever I eat, I always think of that. I always think of when you
Well, Asia,
Whenever
it's
you
like when you're a food judge, you got to say kind of like food judge kind of
Eating
things.
a lot.
Oh,
I mean,
I don't know why. Like,
you
no,
eat pretty
I'm a
often.
food
Hopefully,
critic
I can
too,
associate
sometimes,
myself
like,
with
whenever-
eating. Because then I
What?
can if I associate myself with the eating, I'd be on everybody's mind all the time. Every time you eat
Yeah.
food, you gotta think of me now. It's like,
yeah,
oh,
it's
eating.
true.
Oh,
True, it's
remember,
part of
you
my
know what
daily
eating reminds me
routine.
of?
And then when you think about Kenny, you need to give him $1.
Did you tell your friends to watch the
Did
show?
I tell my friends? Oh yeah, I did. They're like, I showed them the episode, and they just pissed laugh. They're like, our
They piss
humor.
laughed?
This is just the best thing. They're excited to see my episode. I'm excited for you guys to post that episode.
I've never heard anybody say piss laugh before. Is that a Canadian thing?
Wait, say it again?
Piss laugh?
Piss laugh.
Oh.
I said we were gonna piss, like laughing.
Yeah, I understand. Is that
Piss
like
laugh.
is that what the kids are saying, or is that a Canadian thing?
I think that just might be what the kids are saying.
The
But
kids.
maybe just in our friend group, because when I tell other people that, like, it can be kind of problematic. They're like, oh, well, don't piss.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, you
that's,
piss
that's
laugh.
what I was
Well,
thinking.
it's just a
a little
figure.
problematic right now, actually.
Hey, Asia. What?
Hey, hi.
What? Hi.
Hi.
This is Dan. So,
Hey, hi.
what city are you calling from?
Pardon me?
What city are you calling from? Where are you calling from right
Oh,
now?
I'm from Harlem.
From where?
Harlem.
Harlem? Aren't you?
Wait, what province is that?
I moved. I moved from Victoria to Harlem in New York.
Yeah. So you're Victoria.
Oh. Okay.
Yes, Victoria.
I'm from
Victoria.
Edmonton. I grew up in Edmonton.
Oh, really?
Yep. I'm Canadian. I'm
Nice. Well, wow.
Yeah, I'm a dual citizen. So, and I've been living here since the 80s and 90s. So,
Oh, interesting.
yeah.
I want dual citizenship. How did you get that?
Well, your parents, given whatever year it is, if you want to be both Canadian and American, during different years, the government will decide who it likes and who it doesn't like. And if it likes the country during that year, then you're allowed to be a citizen of both countries. But
So America decides if they like Canada.
right.
And then they're like, hey, yeah, I'll accept you.
Yep.
Seem friendly.
Yep. Well, they say yes, you can be an American citizen and be the citizen of another country. It's okay this year, and then they'll change the rules, and it's not okay the next year. So both
Only
my parents.
for that year?
Yeah, sometimes or 2 years. It changes all the time because our relationships with other countries change all the time. No, well, if you were born when it was okay, then you're fine. They can't take it away. They can't remove your citizenship. So if your parents are American citizens, even though you are born abroad in the other country, or you're on American soil in some other country, then you can be dual citizen.
So my mom's from Vietnam, and she would have citizenship. She from there when she was 12, and she moved here to Canada when she was 12.
Okay.
So does that mean she has dual citizenship? And
Maybe.
could I have dual citizenship?
You may not. It
You
just
want
depends.
I think you can just go to Vietnam.
Dan, wait,
Citizen
Dan,
over there.
Canada.
Dan.
Yeah.
Dan, are you telling me that I can't? I can't?
I don't
That's
know.
actually it?
I don't know.
Because I want dual citizenship.
For Vietnam.
Ask your mom.
Are you there?
Okay, she did this earlier.
Hello.
What?
What?
Who are you talking to?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Who are you
Hi.
talking to?
Okay, so I don't know.
HR, who are you talking to?
I'm talking to Dan.
Oh, you're not talking to somebody else now?
Well, Rick, I mean, Carl, you want to talk?
Sorry.
Well,
Are there people watching you on the phone?
pardon me?
Are people watching you on the phone?
There's doll heads in my room. They're
Doll
watching me. I don't know.
I like that. I'm gonna start using the word piss laugh.
Oh, did you tell your parents that you're calling the internet show?
I'm gonna try and spread it around.
No! I'm actually really excited to tell my mom about this, but she thinks I'm crazy.
well,
She's in Mexico right now. For the second time this year, left me. I'm the oldest sibling in the family, and she left with my younger siblings.
How old
and
are you?
I'm 17.
17. Wait, I think you gotta ask your 17. I don't know about Canada, but ask your parents if you can call into the show if you're under if you're under the age of 18. Make sure you get parental permission.
Okay, girl.
I don't know how
I'll
that
text.
works.
Hey, guess what?
What?
I'll text them. I'll text them right
Text
now.
them, make sure it's okay. I don't know how.
Hi, Dad. Can I be on TV?
Yeah. I don't know how it works in Canada though.
I don't really
Can you
know
drink?
either.
Can you drink when you're 17? Probably gotta be
No.
19.
No.
19?
So
Well,
you're
usually I'll just ask people that are older than me to buy me alcohol, or I'll ask
no, don't do that.
some of my regular homeless friends.
Don't do that. That's bad.
yeah, it's probably not a
Why?
good idea.
You gotta wait till you're older to drink.
My parents didn't drink, so I couldn't drink
Oh,
their.
I already went through. Oh, don't worry. I kind of know moderation now. I was kind of crazy when I was in grade. You don't want to. Hey, you did not want to meet me when I was in grade 8 and grade 9
Grade
and
8?
10.
Hey, yeah, that's what they call it.
Yeah, grade
That's
8,
what they
grade
call it in
9.
Canada.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so grade 8, I'm like 13,
Were you drinking
14,
a lot of
and
emulsions?
oh, I was starting to smoke weed.
Oh.
Yeah. Most
Okay.
You're developing.
Hey, I got to tell you, most of my grade 9, I was high.
I already kind of went
You want to
through
turn out like
that.
Dan and Asia?
Yeah, you want to turn out like me. I was high most of my 9th grade, and I nearly failed it.
Grade 9?
Yep.
Turn out like Dan. Is this
Yeah.
a Canadian thing? Is all the Canadian teenagers just drunks or what? What's going on? Sounds like it.
Yeah. Yep.
Pretty much. We just
Yeah, that's...
we just we buy a Molson Canadian just about every day, crack it open in class.
Oh, yeah. That's why...
Drinking beer in class when you're 13?
That's why Canadians are such nice people.
Are you kidding me? There's like mini fridges in every classroom.
What?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I think
Well,
you're taking a
I
bath
had
in
an
Canada.
experience with mini fridges when I was in staying in the motel, and my parents were like,
Well, in my
"No,
day...
that food is not for you."
If it's a private school, then they have like the lock on the mini fridges, so there's more specialty drinks in the mini fridge. Okay, please don't believe anything I'm saying right now.
Okay, I won't. I will not believe anything.
I was going to say, well, in my day, they were mini ice boxes. We didn't have fridges in my day. We had mini ice boxes under each desk. I had a little key lock.
What's under each?
That's where the mini fridges, or the mini things are, right? They're under the desk, right?
No, not every student wouldn't have an individual fridge. Like, there'd just be one communal fridge. But I mean, if there was a mini fridge under each desk, I mean, easy access. Easy access, right?
Totally. Yeah.
Easy access. Brews. Hey, you're with your brews and your bros, right?
Yeah.
Am I right?
No, don't drink.
I hardly drink.
Don't drink. We got, you want to hear this? Listen to
I hardly drink, Carl.
Don't drink
Okay, that's good.
No, it's info.
I know.
Okay.
All right,
Hold on a
so
second,
you're
Agent.
watching your daily hour with me. It's an hour-long hyper-live call-in television talk show that's recorded every day in Thurston County, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, 366 on leap years. YDHWM began in September 19, 2010. It tapes a week in advance, so if you're watching this on TV at 11:30 p.m. on Channel 22, this episode taped on the same weekday of the previous week. If we're watching this at 2 a.m., this episode taped on the same day of the month of the previous year. You can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com. Anyone can come on the program, especially you. We rely on the community for content, so give us a call at 360-836-4384 and leave a message. We'll play your message on the next episode and call you back. Thank you.
Thank you.
For the info.
Thank you. Thank
That
you.
was for the information.
Yeah, info time. We do that every show.
FYI.
Yep.
Oh,
Hey, look at
hey,
that.
Asia.
Whoa.
Asia, pick a
So I was cruising the web, and I stumbled on your guys' web page, and I was looking at all the sponsors and like the people that contribute to it, and was wondering if I could be part of the crew.
Oh, you want to get on the crew? You can, Asia. We'll put you on the crew.
I mean, if that's okay. Like,
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
totally okay.
We've only probably spoken twice, but
you get on the
I
crew.
think that this is a promising television show, and
Thank you.
I would love my name. I would love my name to be on
yeah,
that.
you don't have to do anything, Ken, if you want, though.
But you will
play the
be
dice game.
part of the crew. So, Asia, pick a number between 1 and 6.
Do you know about the dice game is? Would you know what the dice game is?
Do you know what?
Oh, do I know it? Yes, I know.
Okay, pick a number. Let us know what is your number that you have chosen.
I'm gonna choose. Okay, wait. I actually have a pair of dice at my fingertips at the moment.
Well, you got to pick. Carl is shaking the dice right now, so pick a number.
Okay, 3.
All right, now you roll your dice.
what the-
No, you roll your
Okay,
dice.
I'll roll my dice. Wait. You pick a dice. You pick a number.
We already picked numbers.
I have a 1.
I have a 3.
Well, you roll your dice.
Okay. Okay. Uno, dos, tres.
What?
4.
4? You have a 4?
Yep.
We have 1 and 3.
And 2.
Oh, that
1, 2,
makes
3. A what?
1 and 3. That
So
makes
what happens
4.
now, we
Same
have-
thing.
No, we don't.
Hey, so
We don't do
far
it like
the-
that.
It's a tie. Woo!
So far, the
We
points
we
are
don't
1,
add
3,
the numbers
4, 8,
together.
Now, how many points do you have?
What numbers do I have now?
How many points do you have now? If you if your number is 3 and the numbers we've rolled are so far are 1, 3, and 4, right?
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3 so far.
Yeah, 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, I got 500 points. Or I mean, how many points do you have, Asia? I'm
What do you mean? I have. You never chose a. You never chose a number.
All right. You got 500 points.
Yeah, we picked a number.
Yay!
All of us. Yeah, all of us picked a number already, and we wrote it down on our fingers so we can't cheat.
Is there snow? Is there snow?
I like that number 500.
Is it snowing?
What's showing?
Snow.
Snow, Canada, snow.
Snowing?
Ice.
I live
Snow.
in the West Coast. It never snows here. We
right.
pray for snow. But I kind of wish we did get snow this year, but we didn't, unfortunately.
Wait, so you're in Victoria? Is that right?
Yeah. What's about?
Yeah, that's on Vancouver Island. I'm
Yes.
literally right across the water from you guys. I could probably you.
Yeah. Well, we probably get very, very similar weather in Olympia.
Talk.
Yeah, very similar.
Yeah, the other day, an eagle actually. Well, I was on the beach and an eagle swooped down. I guess he was just visiting from America.
What? But what did it do?
No, there's eagles up there.
He didn't even like.
They don't stop at the border. You're flying along. Oh, the border's right there. We can't cross the border.
No, there's baggage check claim. Yeah, baggage check claim. Yeah.
Maybe there's customs for eagles.
Yeah, there is.
What was the eagle doing?
He was modeling.
Oh.
People were just taking pictures of him.
Was he a bald eagle
He was bobbing his head from every angle so that he could get the right angles right. He was loving it. He was just on this rock.
bobbing his head?
I asked for his autograph, but he didn't give me it.
No, he's liable to bite you.
Hey,
Those birds, they bite. They bite
You
hard.
want to say today, Asia?
Pardon me?
You got anything else you want to say today?
Well, can you, tell... I don't know. I just don't want to be at school anymore. I'd much rather be talking to you guys. School really sucks.
You don't want to be in school? You in high school?
Yeah, I'm grading this year. It's just prison. I used to like it a lot, but now I don't.
Stay in school. It's important. You know, you think
Yeah.
it's a prison, but you're getting a free education, and that's,
Yep.
that's
Yeah.
something that this world is that you're lucky to have in the world. So study hard.
Oh, everyone that I know, once
Quit
they
drinking.
get done with school and they get a job, every single person is like, I wish I was going to school again.
Yeah, that's what life is. You think school is bad? Wait for life. So
No.
Yeah.
cherish what you have now because it's not going to get any better.
Yeah. It won't
It only
last
gets
forever, that's
worse,
for sure.
So
I know,
make
but
sure
it's okay.
cherish your
We just,
childhood.
you learn more each day.
you
And,
learn. Cherish your childhood.
Okay,
Enjoy school.
I got a question.
What?
Do you go to post secondary?
I did.
That's some kind of Canada thing. I don't know what you're
College?
talking about.
I
College,
did.
right?
Well, did you do that school thing?
Okay,
after
post-secondary,
high school?
are you talking like college or university or?
Some Canada talk.
Right.
Sure, college or university, either
I went
or.
to a trade school.
Yeah. I went to college.
I'm not gonna answer. We'll talk to you later, Asia. Thank you.
I got a degree.
Keep calling.
Wait.
Keep calling the show. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.
We'll talk to you later.
I am.
That was great. I guess we got the first 17-year-old person on the crew now.
Oh, I think we
I'll try not to swear.
Or maybe we don't. I don't know.
So funny.
look, R-rated movies and stuff. I'm not drinking.
Hello.
Hello, Mandy. It's the program.
Yeah, I know that.
We're on TV. How you doing?
We decided to call
Good,
you
how are
right
you?
now. Actually, Kenny decided to call you right
We're
now.
returning the call.
Oh,
We didn't just decide out of nowhere. Did you not
we
get that?
decided to return the call.
We're returning the call.
Oh, cool. Well, thanks for calling.
I think yesterday, you didn't win. That was what you were calling about.
Thank you for
I
answering.
was waiting for some kind of miracle notification, like a publisher's clearinghouse call that I won.
Oh, you won you didn't win the dice game, but you won the lottery.
Really?
No.
Oh, that's even better.
That would have been better, but I was just making things.
So you're gonna cut me a check?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I don't even know that Ed
Okay.
McMahon is around to
And now novelty check.
Go to doors and give out checks.
I keep waiting for the letter from the rich uncle who passed away and left me $1 million.
Or,
Like a Monopoly check.
Novelty check.
Yeah.
Like instead of Monopoly money, a Monopoly check.
A Monopoly, yeah, you get a Monopoly check. I'll write you a false check to. No,
yeah.
Yeah, I ain't falling for that again, Kenny.
Yeah. That's what Angry Steve. That's why Angry Steve went to jail. Actually.
He did.
Really?
Yeah, he was writing fraudulent checks to banks and getting cash somehow. He was
my God, this is recent.
How'd you get the story out of him? I'm surprised he admitted that to you.
It wasn't hard. He was like I think the first time he called, he was really all about being a felon. He's like, I'm a felon.
Oh, he wanted us to know that he's hard.
I was like, why are you a felon? And he said that he was forging checks and that he was going from bank to bank, cashing false checks, and he got a lot of money doing that, but then he got caught and went to jail because he was.
Yeah, and now he's probably broke.
I mean, that's like, you might as well. Well, it's kind of like robbing a bank, except for when you leave, they don't know that you've been
until they catch you.
Well, but they don't know that they've been robbed. But it's pretty much you might as well just be robbing them because you're just giving. It's just like totally fake, and then you leave with money that's not yours. And then
and also, you're not threatening anyone's life by doing that. You're robbing them, but no one is scared.
Oh, is that? Yeah, I guess bank robberies are implied that you're going to murder. You're like,
do as I say, or I will hurt you.
Bank robberies have gotten really wimpy. Like all you have to do now is write them a note that says I have a gun, and you could be standing in front of them naked with clearly no gun in your hand. And they're supposed to hand over the money.
Well, yeah, before they
because they don't know that you don't have a gun up your butt, I guess. I don't know, or that you don't have backup.
I think they're insured and they have cameras and all that stuff, and you just give them the money. I think if you just walk into a business of any kind, you just say, I demand all the money. I think it's the policy is to just, okay, and then
yeah, here you go.
Yeah. Here's some
the cops are waiting for you outside.
All right, they're like, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, we have your license plate number.
That really negates what money is really all about.
Unless the plates are fake.
Is that what money is? You can just get this money and then you have it. They're ruining what money. I guess that's the whole thing. May you gonna come back on Sunday?
Yes, that's the plan.
Sunday the 29th. It's gonna be the Easter special.
Oh, cool.
The Easter special.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
We're actually getting.
If I had an Easter dress, I would wear it, but I don't, so that's okay.
Wait, when is the Easter special?
Maybe I'm gonna go get a ham on Sunday.
Oh yeah.
Apparently, Easter's in April or something.
Carl doesn't like ham.
Bring Cadbury eggs.
The first Sunday of April.
Yeah, first Sunday of April.
Hey, you want to hear what we did last year?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Here we go.
Yeah.
Let's see this.
Your daily hour.
This should be interesting.
Yeah. Yo. Hey, everybody, it's the commercial. We're here today with some new people, and Charlie kind of does some crazy stuff. We get to hear McDonald's conversation about. Whoa, look at that! About shakes. Like they get to talk amongst themselves, and we can hear it on the phone. So we're gonna do that. It's at 11:30 and 2 a.m. every night on TCTV channel 22 and on KOA 106.5 FM, low power downtown thing there.
I distinctly remember Kirsten showing up when we were at the garage studio.
I'm considering doing Death Week again right now.
Really?
What do you think about Death? Because it would be during Easter.
I think Death is a great scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Do it again. Yeah.
I don't know what I just agreed to.
Oh, I know why.
Maybe we can take some live suicide calls.
Oh yeah, we're gonna just go back to Death Week. You know, it's a good thing that we're doing this thing. It's reminding me of it. Now I want to call Freddie and tell him about Death Week.
Yeah, give Freddie a call.
When does Death Week officially start?
On Sunday.
All right, I'll be there to kick it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, Death Week.
Yeah, Death Week.
Woo!
So remember about some science involving death for
whatever.
next Monday's
You don't
program.
have to do that. You don't have to prepare. It's just Death Week.
Come dressed as
Don't
the
listen to
Grim Reaper.
anything Carl
Well,
says.
it's also Easter though.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to straddle the line between the beginning of Death Week, but also the Easter special.
Come in with a cross, carrying a cross on your back.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 'Cause Jesus.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Mandy. We'll see you on Sunday.
Well, I'll wear like
Okay,
a
see you on
little
Sunday.
cloud over my head, and then I'll make it wobble back and forth, so it's like Passover. It passes over my head. The
One other thing that I discovered in researching the older videos is that we moved here in September. I thought it was like in the middle of summer sometime.
cloud. In this particular studio?
Yeah.
Oh.
We moved here in September.
That's odd. You've been watching episodes, old episodes, girl?
No, not since when I did a little bit of YouTube episode research.
Hey, you've reached Freddie Dobler. I
2 or
can't
3
come to the
days
phone
ago.
right now, but if you leave me a nice message, then I will call you back as soon as I can. Thanks a lot.
Hey, Freddie.
It's the program.
With me here too.
You can call us back. Next week we're gonna do Death Week.
Death Week.
You heard it here
First.
And second and third.
Third. Probably the only time first and last.
Probably fourth.
Yeah. Death Week, it's back.
Fifth.
Death Week is back. Oh yeah.
Okay, bye. Great. Well, that's all the phone stuff that we had today.
Okay.
Were you just channeling the Hall of Notes? Dan?
No, that's a little tune I sing. It's the same tune for everything, but I just changed the lyrics. You know, like,
Did you
it's
have
a
anything-
silly thing that I do.
Did you have anything that you wanted to talk about?
Like science?
Robotics?
Science?
Planet-
Magic,
Planetary effects or the events or
that kind of thing.
lasers?
Let's see.
Explosions?
The Mars rovers, nothing new happening there. It's finding more stuff, seeing more things, driving around. Nothing unusual to report that I have read about. Probe still orbiting comets and Ceres, right? Dwarf planets, and another probe still on the way to Pluto. Did I talk about the oceans, the moons, Jupiter's moons and oceans last week?
Maybe 2 weeks ago.
Give us a real refresher.
Okay. So there is a moon of Jupiter called Ganymede, and it is composed of half rock and half ice, pretty much. And there is a layer under the ice. It's got a really thick layer of ice, maybe 100 miles or 50 miles or something like that. It's got a very thick layer of ice. And then below that is another layer of ocean.
Right.
And
I
it
think we
could
did
go,
talk about it.
Yeah, it could go from 100 to 1,000 miles deep down to the rocky core in the middle that's very warm. Yeah.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
it's not molten?
Well, you think about it. Rock, depending on its temperature, can be solid or molten.
Yes.
Ice can be solid or molten. We call it water because that's its familiar form on Earth, but it's only a liquid in a narrow range of temperature. Otherwise, it turns into a vapor or it solidifies into ice.
Wait a minute.
So we call it water, but most everywhere else it's ice. Ice or vapor.
Are you saying that that this planet could have a ring of vapor right next to the rocky core?
Well, I don't know. No, I don't think I'm saying that. So it has an icy crust, and then molten ice, which is water, and that goes down, and then there's a rocky core below that, and so it's very, very deep. Or there may be water, then ice, then water, then ice. They're not really sure. What they'd have to do is have landers land on it and drill into the ice, like 2 or 3 of them, and listen for seismic sounds. And when you have an earthquake, it sends sound waves through the body of the Earth or the Moon or Mars or wherever it is. It sends seismic waves. And if you have a bunch of different listeners on it, depending on the wave's frequency, how fast it traveled, there's a lot of things that you can tell what the ground is underneath like, depending on how the seismic waves reach the little probes, how long it takes them, amplitude, just all kinds of stuff. So they can only say for sure that there is an ocean underneath because it's spinning and it's salty and creating a magnetic field. It's the only moon in the solar system that has its own magnetic field like the Earth. The Earth has one, and Ganymede has one, and Jupiter has a super one. Like our sun has a powerful one, and then Jupiter is the next most powerful, and then the Earth's is next, and this little Ganymede is after that.
Is this crust so thick that it prevents evaporation from...
Yeah. The outer surface is extremely cold, and the ice is extremely hard and dense. And so...
Well, yeah, I guess that's true. We get up to the very...
layer,
the crust.
Over time, one molecule at a time, over time, it slowly evaporates or sublimes. Little by little. It might be, maybe it's a ton a year, maybe it's 10 tons a year of ice slowly evaporates off. It's just a tiny amount.
A couple of degrees above absolute zero or whatever.
No, it's like 150 below, maybe 180. It might be colder than that. I'm not sure. I don't remember.
I mean, the outer space
read it before.
itself.
I just don't remember. Pardon?
Outer space itself is like at somewhere at absolute zero, right?
No.
Oh. Well, nevertheless,
here's how it works.
Escape?
Here's how it works. If you were going to measure the temperature of outer space, you have to have a thing with a sensor or a probe. And depending on your distance from the sun, it will heat that probe up to a certain amount.
It's the end of the show. It's play the final dice game.
So this has a magnetic field, and it interacts with Jupiter's magnetic field. Isn't that cool?
Whoa. The moon does? Sure.
Yeah, the moon has its own magnetic field. That means they're spinning.
You rolled two. Uh-oh. Is that okay, right?
Yeah.
Well, we know we had a 1, 2, and a 3, so...
1, 2, and 3. Thanks, Dan. Thanks for being here today.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Thanks, Asia and Mandy and Coral and Freddie and people in commercial.
And Asia. You are now crew. You're one of our crew.
Twos.
You were 2?
Everybody else, no. We tied. Everybody tied.
Well, I got a 3. Oh, wait. Me and Carl got a 3. So we're the winners, right? Oh. Yeah. Oh, you almost broke it there, Carl.
Carl, too. Dan.
What?
Kenny. Bye. Woof woof. Later.
Coming up on the next episode of the program. Yeah.
Hey, everybody. It's the program.
Commercial.
We talked to Freddie. He talked to a motorcyclist that got all these injuries. I got all these injuries myself. The motorcyclist, though, had a glass eye. Tune in for that.
Maybe you have a glass knee.
Yeah, or glass jaw, something. 11:30 p.m. and 2 a.m. TCTV Channel 22, 360-836-4384.
Call it.
Or don't.